Hey you guys, it's Amy here and I am coming on to do another video, and this video is about my weight gain and weight loss journey. So basically this is not a typical diet story, but it is a story of how my weight has fluctuated over the years. Right now I am 35 years old and my weight has been fluctuating up and down since I was about maybe between 16 and 18. So basically my whole life. I started medications for my health when I was 13, and since then I have been on several different combinations of medications, but I'm stable now in my health. I've talked about it before. I have bipolar disorder. But I've been on this medication combination for a few years now. When I was a teenager, like I said, the weight fluctuation started when I was in my teens. I didn't really worry about that, you know what I mean? I didn't think much about it. At one point early on, maybe late teens, 18, 19, or early 20s, I got really heavy. I got up to 205, which I am 6'1", by the way. If you guys didn't know, I am very tall. So 205 is not a horrendous amount of weight, but it is a little bit overweight for my height and build. But I did start to feel sort of self-conscious about myself at that point, and I have destroyed some pictures of myself at that point in my life. But basically the reason why I started thinking about why I got in my head to do this video, I was bored and I started watching this show that got really deep, and it struck a nerve emotionally in me, like personally. It's called Fit to Fat to Fit, and basically the premise of the show, I think it's on the Roku channel. I think it's on the Roku channel. I found it on Roku, and I think it's on the actual Roku channel. So go look it up if you have Roku. If you don't, then maybe you can find it too. But basically the premise of the show is reporters, they followed and filmed the weight gain and weight loss journey of some personal fitness trainers who decided to get fat purposefully by gorging on mass amounts of food for a few months, and then see what it's like to lose weight get fit from a fat person's point of view. And it was deep, you guys, because like the one guy, he was 31 years old and he had been a personal trainer for 13 years. So basically since he was 18 years old. So he's been fit his entire life. So he never knew what it was like from the vantage point of a person who was unfit, you know, what his clients, to lose weight and, you know, go through the emotions of, you know, food addiction and whatnot. And you guys, like, as he was eating all of that food and as he was getting bigger, he started to get depressed, and he started to go through the emotions of feeling fat. He said, is fat an emotion? And I thought to myself, yeah, it is. And I'm not like the most out of shape person. I'm not the most, like, the heaviest person, but I am the heaviest I have been in my life. I am beyond 205, which I think I got to the point when I was 18, and I even gotten down much skinnier, you guys. So it's like partly medicine and then partly me not taking care of myself and just going through different stages in my life. And I'm sorry that I laughed, because I know, like, I was just laughing at myself, but basically, like, I know that a lot of you go through and struggle with your weight as well. Hold on a second. So this is a harder video for me to film and be transparent in, and I know it's hard for a lot of you too. If you guys have read my blog back in January, or it may have been the end of December, end of December, early January, I posted a blog post about losing baby weight after baby number 3. And I still have not lost that weight, you guys. I've lost a little bit because I followed a very strict plan in the month of January 2020. I ate for the whole entire month, 30 days. I ate nothing but fruits, vegetables, and nuts. And I drank nothing but water. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be because I was just ready to lose the weight, you know, but I did end up losing about 13 pounds, which I was very glad for. But then the thing about it was, this is what I always do, you guys. This is what I've always done when I start an exercise or diet plan. I fell off. That 1 month was great, and I'm glad that I did it because now I'm to the point where I know that I can do that. A diet for that prolonged amount of time. But after I lost that 13 pounds in February, I was going to do a plant-based diet and continue to do a plant-based diet as a lifestyle, you know what I mean? Just eat plant-based foods 80% of the time I was going to go for. So I wasn't gonna like completely cut out meat, but just barely eat it at all. But I didn't. We ended up moving, which, praise God, it was such a blessing, still is. But, you know, we did this whole uproot of our lives from one state to another, and I just didn't continue with the diet, which I could have. It wouldn't have been impossible. It just would have taken more effort than if we were in a stable, like staying in the same place, you know, without the big life change. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I didn't continue that, and I think that I've gained like maybe 3 or 4 pounds back, maybe even like 5 pounds. So now, I'm not even sure what got me to this point, but I think that I just wanted to feel better and look better and not get even bigger. So I have started the Slim Fast diet, you guys, as of 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. Monday I started the Slim Fast diet. Monday of this week. And if any of you don't know what the Slim Fast diet is, it's basically replacing 2 meals a day with a shake or a smoothie, like a Slim Fast shake or a smoothie, and then I think or a meal bar, yeah, or a meal bar, and then eating one 500 calorie meal a day, and then 3 small snacks, 100 calorie snacks a day. So I'm doing this for at least a month. I'm gonna see how the month goes, you guys. Slim Fast says that you can lose up to 8 pounds in a month, 2 pounds per week. So if I did this throughout the end of the year, which of course I would be taking holidays off, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and maybe my birthday, which is the beginning of December, then I should be able to lose about 30 or 40 pounds. I'd say between 30 and 40 pounds. So I am trying this out. But you guys, it's like, I'm going to be honest about something. Like, I know that I need to exercise. I know that. And I know that that would be good for my mental health. I know that would be good for my entire physical health, my whole body. I know that it would be good for my emotions. I know that it would be good for motivation and energy, you know what I mean? But it is the last thing on this earth. Okay, not last thing on the earth, but it's the last thing. One of the, up there in the top 10 of things that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to exercise. Okay, a little bit I do because I know that I need to, and I want to be fit, and I want to get those good blood flowing, good blood pumping feels that people get who exercise, you know, exercise maniacs or people who do it regularly, you know what I mean? And I'm sure that as if I did start exercising, then it'll get to the point where I would be used to it. I think it would. Some people say that it does for them, but I've tried it, y'all, and it never has. So that must be maybe something that I will start doing, taking walks. I did start that. This is part of my up and down, you guys. I started taking walks every day, 5 days a week, like a month or two ago, and I did it for like 1 week or a week and a half, and I just didn't anymore. So like in my life, I have ups and downs, you know what I mean? And I would say it's part of the medicine. You could also say it's part of, my disorder, part of my emotions, being bipolar, you know what I mean? But part of my ups and downs is not wanting to exercise and then getting to a place where I want to lose weight and going on a diet and it not lasting. So I'm banking on it lasting this time. I know that it will. I'm determined enough, and I've already done it in January for the whole month. I know I can make it through 1 month. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys give me some feedback on, what you're struggling with weight wise and what your plan is, weight wise and health wise. I just want to be healthy, you guys. But I have come to the point where I just love eating so much, and I love snacks and just good food so much that it's more than my desire to get healthy. And like, I'll be even a little more transparent and share a little more. My husband and I, we've talked about this time and time again. He talks to me about exercising almost every single day. Which maybe just him bugging me should be enough motivation to, get my butt up off the couch. But it hasn't been. And do I feel bad about that sometimes? Yes, I do. But then I go ahead and I don't exercise. The show that I was talking about that I found on Roku, I didn't even watch the whole first episode. I watched most of it, but there was this guy, and he weighed like almost 400 pounds, and it was the first personal trainer that I watched. His current client, when the show was filmed, his most recent client. But anyway, he said it was his heaviest client ever, and this guy, he had a major reason why he wanted to lose weight and get fit. And in my mind, I have those reasons too, but still it's not enough to motivate me in some way. Like somewhere I'm lacking in self-discipline. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I'll say. And like, what is your motivation to get healthy? What is your why? You know what I mean? On your fitness journey. I watch so many YouTubers videos about what they eat in a day and their morning workout routine. I get up at 5 a.m. I get up at 6 a.m. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, like, I do admire those people. I really do admire those people. But to me, it's like, at what point am I going to stop admiring those people and start emulating them in my fitness journey so that I can be as healthy as possible? You know what I mean? So right now it's Slim Fast, and for at least for this month, for the month of August, it's going to be Slim Fast. So far, I'm thinking that Slim Fast is something I can do long term, like throughout the end of the year. So we'll see. Part of my excuse for not going on walks is because it's hot outside. So maybe as the cool weather comes, then I will go and walk down the road. I was walking like 30 minutes a day when I did start to do that. So yeah, send some motivation my way. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, then please do hit that red button. You guys, if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. And you guys, don't be scared. Like, give me some, you know, inspiration or some ideas as to what other videos you would like to see from me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? All right, bye.